So so I didn't want to go and work in an art gallery in sort of Bond Street or somewhere, which were the options.
Yeah. But wait, what did you do initially in Sotheby's before you went to Ireland?
Oh, I sort of collated. I was an actor,
Right.
but I was up at the front desk when people were bringing stuff in. So I was the first look at anything. To say no. You need to take that away, or you need to take it to somewhere else, Bond Street or Bonhams or Phillips or whatever. So,
So then, sorry, I interrupted you. So then fashion.
Yeah.
And then you went.
I went to Harvey Nichols.
What, as a buyer or?
No, I went in as a salesman because I wanted to get on the buyer's course, and you had to spend. You had to apply from an existing job within the business. So I did the buyer's course, and
Do they even do that nowadays? Because one of my cousins trained to be a buyer from within Dickens and Jones.
Yeah.
But this would have been, back in the 80s or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So.
Yeah,
And
well,
they did a lot more
as
of that.
well.
No. I mean, it was like there were a lot more sort of apprenticeships and things for young people, weren't there?
Yeah. I think they do, because they've still got to, train their management up. And, Harrods still do it, I think.
No, but I wonder if you have to come from fashion school.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas my cousin did not have that. I think she was in art college or something and then wanted to be a
I
buyer.
suppose if someone's there showing massive flair, maybe they, can get it.
But it's in those days, they had just changed it to a sort of high fashion store. But there was still plenty of other things. There was carpets, there was furniture.
Really? In Harvey Nicks?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
There was a big carpet department. I mean, specialist rugs.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, you couldn't just walk in there and, get a bit of old, Axminster to chuck on the floor, It was a bit more than that. But it, so, then they had...
So you trained to be a buyer?
Trained to be a buyer, and they refused... I had some issues with the training department. It started with a trainee from the year before was in HR, and they started to say, "Oh, you should take her out. She really likes you. She really likes you." And I said, "No, hey, come on, this isn't right.
No.
I'm here as an employee, and it just all began to sort of fall apart a bit, and the press office wanted me to go and work with them once I'd finished my course and been promoted. And so, that would have been a good move for me, because the press office was in the same little group of offices as the managing director and, head of sales and, head of design and so on and so forth. And they said I had to do the course again. I said, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You can get lost. The sad thing was, I was the top student in Harvey Nichols, and I beat every student in Harrods as well. It was just, there was one particular woman, she was Canadian. She was, she was Canadian. She was, she just had, she was one of those people, we met, she didn't particularly like me, and it just got worse.
Yeah, she saw you as a threat.
Yeah.
She was competitive.
Yeah.
But then it kind of led on to other exciting.
Yeah.
Well, then I spent nearly 3 years as a model, because a friend of mine wanted to do a fashion portfolio. He was a fine art photographer, and he thought he had to pay for models. He didn't realise they'd do free shots, to have free pictures for their book. So we went off around Covent Garden one night with another couple of girls we knew, and took some shots, and an agency took me on straight away.
Wow.
So next 2.5 years, I sort of swanned around the
So
world.
you were a professional model?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I had a great time, because I was one of the only straight male models in town.
Yeah, a bit
And
large.
there was the beautiful girls in London going off all over the world. So that was
So
great
you were a
fun.
catwalk model?
Yeah, did that for Versace.
So we're not going to
Wow.
have big pictures of Chris and
See?
early days modelling on
Yeah,
there.
you need to have that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we,
That's
there's
nice.
one on the stair wall with with me on the catwalk from
On the stairs.
from.
6 weeks ago, we didn't get to see that.
I don't know. Just to prove I really was.
Go on.